Alright there. It's that old Yorkie. It's that old tyke Yorkie again. And hidden behind me, the couple of inches between my back and the chair back, the Chihuahua. Because apparently, that's a really comfortable place to sit in. Strange dog. Anyway, let's take you back. Some more Pathfinder. Of the Righteous. Let's go. I'm probably going to bust through a few episodes of this tonight. I'm in the mood for some serious play on it. Before we get any further, though, let's just so we've been through the background of all of our folks. Let's have a word with Waljeff. Waljeff is standing repeatedly flipping a coin into the air and catching it. He looks bored. The tip of his tail is twitching nervously. Noticing you, he perks up. Hey, Chief. How about letting me go? Why would you need a thief in your party? What if I rob you in your sleep? I mean, I'm not going to for now, but what if I get a rush of inspiration? I want to know more about you. How much you know? Are your family tieflings too? My family, it's an interesting story actually. I don't tell it to just anyone. My father and mother had a bakery. Their life was great, but the gods never blessed them with any children. One day my mother went to the river to wash some clothes and saw a basket floating downstream. Inside the basket was a baby. Oh, it's Moses. Oh, no, it's him, sorry. Inside the basket was a baby, adorable and chubby and fast asleep. It was yours truly. In my hand was a note spritzed with the expensive perfume that said, "Take care of my little angel." My mother brought me home, and he said my father realised right away I was heaven sent. They raised me as their own. When I turned 15, my mother showed me my baby blanket. It was embroidered with the coat of arms of an unknown kingdom, all in gold. Ever since then, I've been looking for my real parents, but it's not easy. Travelling takes money, so if you have a few gold coins, I'll pay you back as soon as I find my real family. Yeah, you won't. Yeah, that doesn't sound believable at all. Seriously, usually everyone just believes everything I say. People love stories like that, you know. A cute baby, a basket, a blanket, and what's not to love. They look at me differently, as if I'm worth more just because of the sheets I spit up on might be a fancy coat of arms on them. Yeah, that's more believable, mate. Waljeff laughs bitterly. If I was really a prince, I wouldn't be sitting around here, I can tell you that much. I'd have already gone to take what was rightfully mine. And then I'd have come back with an army, so I could watch the guards and merchants who pushed me around all my life, bow and scrape before me. Yeah, that kind of pettiness. That sounds more like you, Waljeff. Bit of honesty at last. But that's not going to happen. Want to hear the real story? True story is boring. My family is human, both my father and mother. They used to live in a village nearby. I forget the name. When Ma had me, my old man got so mad he almost killed her. Pinned her to the wall and started asking questions like why his son had horns and a tail. Well, my ma told him that her mother, my grandmother, used to fool around with a demon. When he heard this, Daddy Dearest got drunk, trashed the house and then took off. I'm not convinced, but it sounds more believable than your first tale. I don't remember any of this, of course, but Grandma told me. And it also sounds like the kind of tale of Grandma was been as well. I was also about 3 years old when my mother brought me to Canabres and left me here with my grandma. She said to her, "You and your demon have ruined my life, now you handle him." Then she left. I haven't seen her or my dad since. She did leave a blanket though, that part was true. My grandma burned it because it was infested with lice. Okay, this is sounding more like reality. It wasn't even good enough to use as a rag. Yeah, Walgie boy, yeah, I'm down with you here. You think after that my grandmother saw the light, felt rightly ashamed and kissed my horns? I wish. Waljeff grins nastily through yellow eyes flashing. People used to give her trouble for fooling around with a demon. She wasn't welcome anyway, so she got angry. Normal kids get bedtime stories, see, but the only tales I got were how my dad was worthless. You're probably playing it off a bit, so let's finish that and tell me the real story. The true story is boring. My family is human, both mother and father. They used to live in a village nearby, and I forget the name. When Ma had me, my old man got so mad he almost killed her. Oh, we've done that one. Alright, so that is your real story. Yeah, alright, that's fine. She only kept me so I could help around the house and steal things she needed. Yeah, I can see that, Walgie. I can see that. How did you become a thiefling? Walgie grins happily. I was already a tiefling, and life made me a thief. I've been in this business since I was a kid. My grandma used to say, if you don't work, you don't eat. And she gave me an apprentice to Igor, a tiefling neighbour of ours. He was a cunning old geezer. He knew how to take a purse off somebody's belt, how to cut open bags undetected, even do some magic. I used to climb through the basement windows and open doors from the inside while I was still small enough. When I grew and stopped fitting through windows, I decided I was done with my education. I repaid my grandma for everything she'd done for me, which was absolutely nothing. Why would I feed her if she wasn't bringing me any money? Turnabout is fair play, that it, Walgie. If you don't work, you don't eat, so I took off. I got bored of my teacher too. But when I as much as hinted at leaving, he said I owed him for my education, so I just nodded, and then I joined the Owlbears, the gang that ran our district. I told them that Igor was working their territory. I don't know what happened to him, but I stayed with the Owlbears. Yeah, I think we can work out what happened to him. Then their leader started giving me the cold shoulder. I did steal from him, but never that much. So I had to rat them out to the guards. Then I joined... Wow. Who's the next one up that I can rat people out to? Is that about the size of it? It's a wonder you didn't sell out the family. So I had to rat them out. Then I joined the Golden Hands. That was a good time, rich pickings. I would have stayed with the Golden Hands, but the Northmen promised me a bigger cut if I told them where the Golden Hands kept their loot. I'm no fool, of course, so I told them. After that, I had only one option, to join the Northmen. And then the family came. At first, no one took them seriously, calling them tieflings and all that. But I felt it right away. They had power behind them. They had more money. I'm always on the winning side, Chief. That's why I joined the tieflings. And right on time, some thugs came from the capital and made the Northmen leave. The ones who survived are in the family now, too. Tell me about the tieflings. Alright, I won't tell you everything. I can tell you a little. The tieflings are Mendivian thieves, and the gang was started in Mendev, at Mendev's capital by someone or other, and soon they spread all over Galarian. They're also called a family. You know why? Because those tieflings are easy to spot. Wherever we go, guards always hassle us, asking, are you lost or something, Hornhead? We usually say we're visiting family, and if they say, oh yeah, who? You give them the name of a local tiefling who confirms everything, even if he's never seen you before in his life. That's why we're all brothers and sisters. There are rules, who does what, who gets what cut. I won't say it's a lot, but they make it worth your while. They'll even heal you if you take an arrow. But the biggest no-no is this: you don't steal from family. You don't contribute to if you don't contribute to shared pot, you'll get the cold shoulder. You won't be treated like family no more. And even then, everyone will hear that you went to visit some relatives who have a farm someplace. My best guess, the farm is in some underground well beneath Canabres, where they breed grave worms. Sister Charisme, our boss, looked the other way often. I'd really be able to spread my wings. Nobody should live under the constant threat of punishment. You could kill Charisme and take her place. Walgie flashed. Now there's an idea. Nice try, Chief, but I'm no killer. Well, you've killed for me. Never have been. And assassins are expensive. You know what? You know they bumped up the prices last year? I asked a friend of mine why he would charge so much, and he says to me, I've learned to see the true value of my work. I read in a book, whatever you think you're worth, that's what you learn. Can you believe it? I didn't even know that Mug could read, so I can't just have Charisma taken care of. It's too much trouble, and no one will like it. People respect her, mean as she is. What do you think of Canabres? Used to be such a hole. Then the Crusaders and refugees came here, and things started looking up. Although it depends who you ask, I suppose. Witches better stay clear of here, because the Amadeus followers are ferocious, especially Hunrun Shabhawk, the local inquisitor. He's a tough old goat, I didn't see it myself, but a serving girl at the tavern told me that her second cousin's son, from his third wife, is a paladin. And he said that Holron takes an unsheathed sword with him, even to the privy. And when he sleeps, he puts it on the pillow next to him. And when he's in his cups, he strokes a blade and whispers to it sweetly, "You are my one true friend. You are the only one I can rely on." Erebeth's given us a hard time too. You as much as look at the nice bauble, and before you can think of taking it, before your fingers even twitch, she's coming for you, with her nostrils flaring and her fangs glinting. Scary woman. But even she's better than Sister Charisma, our boss here in Canabris. By our, I mean the Thiefling's boss. If you get caught by Erebeth, it's all out in the open. You go to the prison, you end up as worm food. But if you step into Charisma's toes, poof, you're gone, just like that. No one ever sees you again. All you'll hear is, he went to the family farm. Even though he's never had a family, or a farm. The demon blood in you, do you feel drawn to the abyss? Woody's tail whips back and forth, nervously raising clouds of dust. What, are you an inquisitor or something? What's it to you? If I've wronged you somehow, just come out and say it. Don't try and trick me. Don't ask me trick questions. I know how it happens. I used to know a fella. He was married to a sister of a guard. Some shady types got him drunk one night and started asking him suspicious questions about the gods. About the queen. So he wakes up hungover, with a headache. Someone's mumbling something. It smells like smoke, and his feet are kinda hot. He looks down and there's a fire under him, and the prelate is reading out his sentence. Your shadow looks strange. What kind of magic is that? There it is. Ladies and gentlemen, roll up, roll up. No dark magic or fraud. Yeah, they don't like that. A trick without any deception. Woljif snaps his fingers and blue flame engulfs him. The shadow that was previously lying calmly at his feet grows, floating in the air behind him. It is the shadow of a huge horned winged demon with claws. Ta-da! It doesn't do anything, it just looks scary. I remember when I was little and the old beggar showed me and my friends how to make shadow puppets. You put your fingers together in front of a light and it makes the shadow of a deer or a dog or a dove on the wall. I tried so hard. I wanted to make the best shadow and I did. It just happened. Waldriff chuckled sadly. Funnily enough, that's the last time I ever had any real friends. They tried to stone me later, screaming at me, calling me a demon. A tiefling is always a demon in to these wimps. Even the lowest ranking drunken gnome thinks he's better than me, just because he hasn't got a horn or tails. The poorest beggar in the filthiest gutter thinks he's better than me. Most people would never show their shadow again after the first time, but I don't care. If stones start flying again, I'll just run. I'm used to it by now. Looks formidable, I like it. Waldriff chuckles, pleased. What about the blue fire? That's my favourite part, and it doesn't burn at all. If I had a coin for every time I've caught beating for my little show here, I'd already be proposing to Galfrey, but still, I don't want to give up on something so beautiful. Enough, I want to ask you about something else. Are you really staying in the party, or are you just waiting for a chance to run off? Waldriff gives you a hurt look, as if I could. There are demons and dangers around every corner. The tiefling stops short. Don't you worry, Chief. I'll work my debt honestly. I won't stab you in the back, or go in the run with your money. And if you buy my wares, I won't leave at all. Show me what you can get using your tiefling connections. A variety of things. Alright. Don't want any right now. Don't want any of them right now. So get out. Alright. That's him dealt with. Time to move on. And it's over to see what that horse is all about. Less than an hour, indeed. Cheese, butter, rainbow quartz. Accept that. Yep. We've got that. It's Market Square, Grey Garrison. Oh, okay, so we're not going to worry about that right now. So we're over to the Market Square then. Yep, we'll enter.
Who, me?
You're using the right one, good.
Move out!
Don't mind me.
Doubt is the heart's greatest challenge.
Save the last one for me.
Alright, go back to turn-based. And we got Camellia.
Cover me, all right?
Oh no, we got Woljip, sorry. You missed. That was impressive. Charge in. And you missed. Camellia, get yourself up there, ready?
Open.
Enchant your weapon. Lan, why don't you go for him?
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
That didn't work out too well now, did it? Bane them.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
The inheritor, guide.
Well, you hit him.
blade.
Ooh, that was nice.
The spirits demand your blood.
Yeah, you got two. Well, he's down. Lan, and we got the dretch.
You won't survive me.
What? You got 4 damage on him.
Die.
That missed. Woljip.
Distract them from me.
That's him down. Sealer, why don't you hit him? No, I said why don't you hit him, not miss like an idiot. Ooh, nice hit. Camellia,
Today's sacrifice.
another 5. You missed. Oh, you did us under armor. That could be an issue.
Endure this.
1.
Let's hear you cry.
Woljip.
Time to share your treasures.
Missed. Sealer.
To the fray.
That was a nice one. It was reduced, but it's still a good one. That was reduced to 0.
Go for their hearts.
Oh! Lan, let's stick with him.
Make every strike count.
5, 10. Nice.
Run them through.
You're done. Wooly.
Cover me, all right?
Failed. Seal it.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
And they're down. Get them. And then let's have a look at some healing, shall we? You. You're the only one who got hurt, actually. How do you manage to be the only one who gets hurt? There's nothing... No talking to them, I don't think.
Head on.
Apply directly to the forehead. Yeah, we know. Let's go up here.
The heartbeat quickens.
And we got some cultists. Can you charge in by any chance? Yep. We got more cultists, etc. Oh, he's dead. That was a quick one. Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
He's dead. Just sending a little zap. Oh, it's not. Alright, so let's get forward then.
Way.
Wooly.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, Rookie Marauder coming in. We got some coming in from the side. Bandit on your 10. Camellia.
You wide open. The spirits demand your blood.
Can't do that.
You
Alright.
are today's sacrifice.
My boy Woldriff got a slight injury. Sealer.
The light take you.
He's down.
No glory without risk.
Lan.
You won't survive me.
That's 5. The Crusaders up there. The Marauder.
Tactical retreat!
Are we?
No?
Are we? Oh crap, that's not what I wanted to do!
Die.
I'd got the spell selected. What the hell was that?
It's all your fault.
That didn't work. Oh well. Camellia.
Go for their hearts.
4. You can get them too. We got more. Yeah, there's only one left. We got more important matters over here, honestly. Come on. He's almost down. Lan.
Endure this.
2 of them down. Nice hit.
My wounds
Ooh,
pile on.
yeah, they do. Camellia. Oh no, it's me. I'm sorry. It's yeah. Well, Jeff.
Distract them for me.
No, 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 no. Camellia.
I'll I'll cut you wide open.
Heal me quickly.
Ooh, that's painful. Sealer? Come on. Controls on this thing are a little bit
The
janky.
inheritor, guide my blade.
Lan,
Make every strike count.
you missed.
This is not the end.
Well, Jeff, can you
Time
hit
to
him?
share your treasures.
He should have been down, but not quite, I guess.
The spirits demand your blood.
Come on. When does he go down?
Into the fray.
Now, apparently.
The light. Take you.
Lan.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Okay, 7 damage. That's half his health gone. Well, Jeff.
Cover me, all right?
Missed. Camellia. Nope. That's -8. There's no point in trying to heal her. Alright. Seal it. Get into the Marauder.
Glory without risk.
She's down. Lan,
You won't survive me.
lay down. And that's that, my friends. Let's have a look what's on the bodies. We can take all of that. Don't need to take any of that. Not right now. Can get it when we move on. These bodies. Gold, we'll take that. Anything else we can get when we move on?
I lead, you follow.
Anything else here? Nope. What's this? This guy is laden with possessions of some of the nearby housing. Okay, whatever.
Onwards.
Oh, we've looked at them. That's fine. Let's do some healing, shall we? Actually, I'll use this one. Do more damage when we use it. Okay, Lesser. The elf, hunched up next to you, is clutching a small but deep puncture wound. Her appearance is quite remarkable. Her skin is blacker than any Garundi's, her teeth are fanged, and her hair is grey as crones. Her crimson eyes glare at you with malice. You're looking at, soldier. Like what you see? It appears this woman is a drow, and race is known as Dark or Cavern Elves. They're rarely seen on the surface, so it's surprising to encounter her here. Who are you? Giving you a scrutinizing look, she says, "There's no point in knowing, soldier. Trust me, the answer would only bring you misfortune. And it still wouldn't be any use to you. I'm a wanderer. You won't ever meet again." "Who wounded you?" She responds with a razor-sharp smile. "Haven't you noticed? The city's burning. There's a battle going on. I was wounded by a cultist." You're a drow, aren't you?" She flinches, looking at you with undisguised sorrow. "You have a keen eye for these things, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly. I'm a drow, but don't think that gives you the right to judge me. That is much you don't know about me. You never will. Believe me, it's for your own good." You're Colossa, a cultist of Discari. That's a lie. Her crimson eyes flash, and she says firmly, I loathe demons. I'll kill any who I come across. She's clearly holding something back, but she doesn't appear to be lying either. Whatever it is she's hiding, a claim that she hates demons sounds quite convincing. You're not lying, but you're not telling me the whole truth. Was I supposed to pour my heart out? She looks at you defiantly. You have your war soldier, I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we are both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? Why would Fawn slander you? Kayla's grim expression hardens further, as bleak and unflinching as the words on a tombstone. You're asking questions that are dangerous in and of themselves. I urge you to stop. The more you know about me, the higher chance that a traitor's dagger will find its way into your back. I believe you. Fawn is at the Defender's heart. You should stay clear of the place. It was never my intention to set foot there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me. Alright, she's gone. What's next? Make our way through the streets here.
Move out.
There's something there. Bit of loot, bit of vendor trash, really.
None shall escape.
Oh, what have we got here? Where's the battle? Where's the enemy? And why is Sealer all the way back there? Where's the enemy? Oh, there. Alright, well. Lan, you want to get into that? Waljeff? Oh, I didn't give you some healing, did I?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Sealer. Can you get through there? I can't see for that tree. Yes, you can. Ow. Another dretch. Beta Morris.
Let's hear you cry.
You're done. Camellia,
You are today's sacrifice.
you're injured.
Make
Lan.
every strike count.
And Wooly,
Distract them for me.
you're done.
Well, the spirits guide me.
Alright, that's the entrance we came in by.
Head on.
We are the light. They are the darkness.
Okay. Where? Oh, these. Rookie Marauder, Illusionist.
Time to share your treasures.
Our frontline troop should be able to take down the Marauders easy enough.
Run them through.
Camellia.
Go for their hearts.
No, go for something, don't just miss. Ooh, that's a little bit messy. Sealer.
Into the fray.
That's 13 damage. Lan. See about taking these down.
Crossed the wrong mongrel.
It's a mirror image of them gone.
Cover me, all right?
So another one gone.
Out of my way!
Some more damage done.
This pain is
Oh, that sucked.
excruciating. I'll cut you wide open.
You missed.
The light take you!
Come on, he should have been down. Lan.
You won't survive me.
Oh, we got the right one. Okay. Wooly.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
He's down.
So this is how it feels.
Apparently. Now, can you stand up without being hit? That's the question. Not sure what happened there. Maybe he tried to move.
The inheritor, guide my blade!
Endure this!
Wooly.
Distract them for me.
Didn't work, but never mind.
Die!
That's not exactly a decent hit.
This is how it feels.
Alright, that didn't pan out too nice. Always risky. I should have tried 5-foot step, shouldn't I, to get away from there. That's right. That's what I should have tried. Gold. What's this? Doesn't say it's an identified magic or anything. Right, Wooly, first of all. Let's get you some healing on the job. And Camellia. There we are.
I lead, you follow.
Enlarged person. Okay, I should be using them.
Onwards.
I can't get through there, so we've got to come down this way. And actually we'll put a little cut in there and come back for more of Market Square next time. So, around the screen links to other gameplays you might enjoy if you check them out. There's also a like and a sub. If you use them, you help the channel grow, so please do. And meanwhile, at the same time, there's a comment section. You drop something in there, I'll respond. See you on.